When I booked Lionel, the photographer, he came with stellar reviews, a bespoke leather portfolio, and a charming email signature that included the quote, "I capture love through light." Unfortunately, the only thing Lionel captured was my patience, and then he ghosted it. Our pre-wedding shoot was scheduled for Sunday morning at the Botanical Garden, a serene location my fiancé and I loved because it allowed our dog Crumpet, a rescue with anxiety and a nervous bladder, to tag along. Lionel confirmed twice. I brought outfits. My maid of honor brought blotting paper. Crumpet wore a bow tie. But Lionel? No Lionel. Calls went to voicemail. Texts were left on read. Just as my fiancé suggested, using his iPhone, it has cinematic mode. A sharp bark sliced through the air. Crumpet took off like he'd seen a squirrel riding a skateboard. And, in a way, he had. Bounding through the manicured azaleas was a Pomeranian, wearing aviator goggles, riding in a remote-controlled red Jeep. A woman in a sparkling kaftan sprinted after it, trailing leash, Bluetooth speaker, and chaos. "My cousin sent me," she panted when she reached us. "Lionel's out, family emergency. I am his backup. I do pet stunts and interpretive photography." She pulled out a glitter cannon. I blinked. She snapped a photo. Crumpet peed on a hydrangea. 30 minutes later, we had exactly 6 usable shots, 12 pet-induced panic moments, and a surprise crowd of park-goers who thought they'd stumbled onto a flash mob. The kaftan woman, who introduced herself only as Mystique, wrapped up by trying to teach Crumpet how to pose like royalty. He responded by rolling in goose droppings. Later, I learned from another bride that Mystique wasn't a photographer at all. She was Lionel's ex. "She shows up when he flakes," the bride whispered. "It's her thing." At the wedding itself, she crashed again, this time with a therapy iguana and a GoPro. We never got our deposit back. The photos were featured on a viral Pinterest fails blog. Crumpet made it onto a novelty calendar titled Dogs in Distress. But hey, at least we were memorable.